A very warm welcome to Daily Dispatch powered by HSBC. I'm Priya Sheikh, and joining me today is Ameve Sharma from Kapiva. Thank you very much, Ameve, for joining us today. I want to begin by talking about the kind of growth that the whole D2C space has seen, specifically when it comes to personal care, Ayurveda. We're seeing so many new brands emerge and really conquer the market out there. What's been the kind of growth that you've seen over the last 2 years?
Sure. So, Priya, by the way, thank you so much for having us. It's a pleasure to be here. So, Priya, for us, we play in multiple categories and we are primarily a healthcare brand. But when we look at beauty and personal care, for us, it's more of a holistic solution as opposed to your traditional approach to personal care. Just to give you an example, one of our key products which we launched recently, which is a Glow Mix product under the brand Skin Foods, right? The idea is very simple, Priya, right? That your skin is actually an organ, right? The outer layer of your skin only lasts for 28 days, right? So the only way to really nourish your skin is good quality nutrition, right? So we're actually looking to create a sort of disruption in the beauty space and make people understand that beauty is more about what you eat and the nutrition that you get than what you apply on your skin, right? Of course, we do have application products which are for short-term benefits, but in the long term, the only way to improve skin health and improve hair is actually good quality nutrition. So it's a very different approach to beauty. Globally, it's actually a large chunk of the beauty market, but it's still a growing trend in India. And we're seeing this market almost grow by 300-400% year on year. So it's a very interesting space.
Right, Ameve, tell us which would be the top selling products or categories for you and how these have performed over the last 2 years.
So actually, one of the best examples I can give you is our product Glow Mix, right? It was actually launched in January, so it's just been about 3 months, right? And it was one of the products where where Malaika came in and did a campaign for us on the same. She herself, is very, very large proponent of Ayurvedic nutrition, for skin health. So we designed this product, designed by the Kapiva Academy of Ayurveda, launched it in January. Product scaled to almost about $100,000 a month already, right? So that was one of our big success stories where we created a $100,000 a month product very quickly within a few months. But I think beyond that, a lot of our basic products, something as simple as our amla juice, right? Our cold press amla juice is primarily used for hair fall, right? Our aloe vera skin gel, right? It's very simple product, but the idea is that fresh as possible Thar aloe, juiced and made into gel within 4 hours of kind of harvesting. So just make the best quality ingredients. It's a simple product, but very, very effective. We're also going to be launching a larger range where we're leveraging, key Ayurvedic ingredients like Bhringraj, etc., to create everything from an oil range to things that you can apply on your skin.
Right. When you talk about the new launches and you briefly alluded to it, how many new launches can we expect in the year forward? What's the kind of roadmap that you have in mind?
Sure. So we're very aggressive with new launches. One of our strongest departments is the R&D department, right? So we've built what we believe is a best-in-class kind of team, right? Both in terms of the understanding the consumer part, right? As well as, the actual product R&D where we have multiple doctors, multiple PhDs working with us full time. We even have people like the ex R&D head of HUL Foods. We've poached ex sort of research head from one of the largest organizations in India, right, to kind of come and join us. So R&D and new product development is core to who we are and what we do. We were looking at almost about 25 to 30 launches in the next 6 months alone, right? The reason we do this is that, we believe that there's no one solution fits all, right? If you go to our platform, you'll find that there's a lot of opportunity for you to actually get a customized recommendation, right? Be it a quiz that you can take to get a customized output or do a doctor consultation. So we do 10,000 plus doctor consultations every month as well, right? Do a doctor consultation and get a customized sort of recommendation on product, food, diet, all of that, right? So having this customized journey makes it important for us to actually have a large portfolio where we can actually give the customer the right product for their body type, skin type, hair type, right? So a lot of our NPD is also tied in very clearly with our tech-enabled customized consumer journey.
Right. When you talk about the way forward, I also understand that funding is an important part of every startup's journey. I believe you've raised about $15-16 million so far. What is the plan ahead? Are you planning to raise some more funds?
Sure. So yes, Priya, we are looking to raise one more round in the near future. Having said that, as an organization, we are not an organization who's burns a lot of money to get to where we need to get to. I think 50 million is a good number, and that's what we've raised so far. We're probably looking to raise one more round of a similar sort of value. But having said that, the next round would potentially be our last round, right? And the reason is that from day one we've looked to build a sustainable kind of organization, right? And we've looked to build a value proposition where we offer consumers something that is valuable to them, and where the consumer actually sees the value, they will come automatically. That's what we believe, right? So I think the structure we build, the company we build, is something that maximizes value for the consumer, and that's allowed us to kind of acquire consumers at a lower rate and also have very, very sticky consumers, right? Where consumers, once they try us, end up coming back over and over again, which significantly reduces things like acquisition costs and makes the company profitable a lot faster.
Right. Final question before I let you go on revenue targets. What kind of revenue targets are you working on, and where do we stand at this point in time?
Sure. So we are currently about 120 crore GMV organization. That has been a journey of about 3.5 to 4 years to get here. In the next 4 to 5 years, we're looking to grow about roughly about 5x, right? 5 to 6x, in fact, right? So the ambition is to be a 800,000 crore business by 2027.
All right, Ameve, thank you very much for joining us today, and we wish you all the very best in your journey going forward. Thanks for your time.